All right. Shalom. I want to say call Halalyum, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakah, Quitash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth and who rule well in this truth. Shalom to the 144,000 and the hopeful elect that scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. Peace and mercy unto you. You Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans. You are the true Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks of. You are the true chosen people of the book. All right. So I have this video here. I am on Rumble. All right. It says digital ID will be embedded under the skin of every child by 2025. And that just might be the year, all right, that the Motb is ushered in, man. All right, that just 2025, next year just might be the year, all right, the wicked elite, all right, Edomite banking families, all right, usher out the Motb, man. All right, because they know that their time is short, man. All right, 2025 just might be the year that the nuclear missiles fly, man. All right. So let's get into this video. But also I want to say the Motb, all right, the mark of the beast, all right, with great certainty, I tell you, all right, is the RFID micro C-hip. All right. If you have anyone telling you anything else, all right, that the Motb, the mark of the beast, is not the digital C-hip that they want to implant under your skin. All right, then you run fast. You don't listen to them, man. All right, that's a false prophet, and the Lord is not dealing with them, man. You understand? All right, because it is for certain, all right, that the Motb, which is the RFID micro C-hip, is coming, man. You understand? All right. Because it's prophecy, man. But let me play this video, man.
Globalist billionaire Bill Gates has begun rolling out digital IDs that will be embedded under the skin of every child in the world, with or without parental consent. The People's Voices globalist billionaire Bill Gates has begun rolling out digital IDs that will be embedded under the skin of every child in the world.
They will be embedded under the skin of every child in the world. You understand? It's too evident, bro. The evidence is too potent. All right, look around you, look what's going on. All right, the evidence is too potent, man, to not see that the mark of the beast is the micro C-hip, man. Look around you, look what's going on, look what's happening, man. You understand? And not just every child, every woman, every man, every adult. Because like it tells you in Revelation 13:16. All right, he calls this all, not some, all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond. All right.
With or without parental consent. The People's Voices warn.
With or without parental consent, man. All right. That's crazy, man.
For years that Gates and the World Economic Forum are planning to create a digital database that tracks all citizens across the globe as part.
All citizens across the globe. All citizens across the globe. All citizens across the globe. He causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive that mark. And that mark is the RFID micro C-hip, for certain. All right? For certain. You understand?
Part of its Agenda 2030 for humanity. Now the elite are making their move, and innocent children in Bill Gates' laboratory.
Because you have people outside of the truth, like these people, for instance, all right, that see and know what's going on. They know that the Motb, the mark of the beast, is the RFID micro C-hip. So how is it that some Israelites don't know or can't see that the Motb, the mark of the beast, is the micro C hip. You understand? Because the Lord not dealing with that, man. That's crazy, man. And that's scary.
Territories are being tagged with Mark of the Beast microchips in
Look at that. Mark of the Beast microchips. Come on, man.
pilot programs as we speak. Before we dive in, join the People's Voice Locals community if you haven't already, and sign up to become a member of the world's first ever cyber nation that truly believes in life, liberty, and the pursuit of your dreams. Visit joson.com and click the Join Us button today. It's completely free. Globalist billionaire Bill Gates is demanding world governments to follow the lead of the European Union and India and approve his global digital ID system, which has inbuilt features.
A global digital ID system. Again, a global digital ID. He causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond. That's Revelation 13:16. And what's that? Revelation, there's another one, Revelation 3. Let's get that. All right, what Revelation 3 and 10 it is. All right. All right. Revelation 3 and 10. All right. Revelation 3 and 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation. The hour of temptation is talking about the Motb. That's when you're going to be tempted. All right. Your true faith is going to be tried. All right, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation. This is Yahushua speaking. All right, which shall come upon all the world. You see? All right, not just here in the U.S. or Poland or China or Japan or just no, all the world. He causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. All right. It says, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. You understand? So let's go back to this video.
Features designed to exclude people from...
Because you're going to be tried, all right? To try them that dwell upon the earth. You're going to be tried. Your true faith is going to be tested and tried. All right? The Lord said he going to try the elect. All right? He going to try them like gold is tried. Woo!
Participating in society if they don't comply with the globalist agenda. Gates' plan to punish and exclude people who don't comply with the globalist authoritarian rule built features be free. Globalist billionaire Bill Gates is demanding world governments to follow the lead of the European Union and India and approve his global digital ID system, which has inbuilt features designed to exclude people from participating in society.
It has inbuilt features to exclude people from society if you don't go with their agenda, man. So if you want to take part, if you want to live normal and like how you living now, you just, want to be in society and live normal, you gotta take this the Motb, man. All right, but the true prophets in the service of the Lord, we don't care about that. We don't care about being part of society and part of this world, man. We want this world to be blown away. We want our world to come, man. All right, the world of the nation of Israel, man. That's the world we waiting on, man. We don't give about being a part of this damn world, man. Part of society, man. All right, the Lord took us out of this world, man. All right, the scriptures say those who are friends of the world are enemies of the Most High. Don't give a damn about being part of this world, man. This wicked ass world, being included in this wicked ass society. You know. Matter of fact, let me grab that, man. All right, those who are friends of the world are. I think that's how the scripture goes. Let's grab it. James 4:4. Nah, that's not it, is it? Yeah, right here, James 4:4. All right. So it says, ye adulterers and adulteresses, all right, know ye not that the friendship of the world is enmity with the Most High? Whosoever therefore be a friend of the world is a enemy of God. All right? And we're not a part of this world, man. The true prophets and the true servants of the Lord are not part of this world, man. That's why the world hates the true prophets and the true servants of the Lord. Because the scriptures say, if they were of this world, then the world would love their own, man. Matter of fact, let's grab that too. All right. All right. We rather be friends with the Most High than friends of this world. We don't give a damn about this world and how the world looks at us or if the world hates us. We're only worried about how we're looked at in the eyes of the Most High. All right. So this is the Messiah speaking. This is Yahushua speaking. All right. John 15:19. But let me grab it like this. All right. Verse 18. All right. John 15:18. If the world hate you, ye know that it hated me before it hated you. Yeah, because if the world hated Yahushua, all right, the world is going to hate us too, because we're followers of Yahushua. The scriptures say that a servant is not above his master. All right. Just like when Yahushua said, if they kept my sayings, they will keep yours also. Woo. All right. Woo. All right. If the world hate you, know that it hate me before it hated you. Yeah, because Yahushua spoke against this wicked world. All right. And we're speaking against this wicked world. And that's why the world hates us, man. Because we're not conformed to this world. All right. We were pulled out of this world through the mercy and grace of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai, man. You understand? So we don't give a damn about being a part of society and just living regular, like how people are living now, because people are going to want to live, all right, like how they live now. So therefore, they're going to take the Motb, all right. Oh, I want to be able to go to the bar or a club or go out to a restaurant, or I want to be able to buy things and just live normally, man. So therefore, they're going to be tempted to take that. But we don't give a damn about, we don't live normally now, man. You know? The true prophets and the true servants of the Lord, we're not conformed to this world, man. That's why the world looks at us like we're weird as hell, man. You know? Because we don't do what the rest of this world and this earth does, man. All right? We follow after Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai, man. All right, it says verse 18, if the world hate you, ye know that it hated me before it hated you. If ye were of the world will love his own. That's right, man. But because ye are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hateth you. That's right, man. The world hates us, man. Looks at us like we're weird as hell. They mock us and scorn and scoff at us. You know? We're different, man. All right, that's how the elect is, man. They're different, man. And Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai Rot is I am part of the elect, man. You know, it says, if the world hate you, ye know that it hated me before it hated you. All right, if ye were of the world will love his own. That's right. But because ye are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hateth you, man. All right. We don't give a damn about give a damn, man. All right, we'll be happy to be excluded from this society. All right, let me wind that back real quick.
He believes in life, liberty, and the pursuit of your dreams. Visit joson.com and click the Join Us button today. It's completely free. Globalist billionaire Bill Gates is demanding world governments to follow the lead of the European Union and India and approve his global digital ID system, which has inbuilt features designed to exclude people from participating in society if they don't comply with the globalist agenda.
You hear? You hear?
Gates' plan to punish and exclude people who don't comply with the globalist authoritarian.
Gates' plans is to punish and exclude people, all right, who don't go along with the globalist agenda, man. And that's exactly what's going to happen. A lot of the prophets and a lot of the servants are going to be put to death for not taking the Motb. All right? The micro C hip. All right? And I'll love to be put to death. All right, I would love to get beheaded. All right, chop my damn head off, man. All right, Lord willing, you know, that's me, man. All right, to get beheaded instead of taking the Motb, man. You know, because I'm not trying to burn in that nuclear fire. Straight up. All right.
Rules can only work if every.
Because that's exactly what's going to happen. If you take the Motb, if you take the mark of the beast, all right, which is the RFID micro C hip, you're going to get burned by the nuclear missiles that's going to hit America in World War III. That's the punishment. Matter of fact, let's grab that. All right. That's the punishment. All right. All right. Revelation 14:9. All right. So it says, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image and receive his mark in his hand, in his forehead or in his hand. All right. So if you receive the mark of the beast in your forehead or in your hand or any part of your body, all right, doesn't have to be your forehead and your hand. It could be your toe, your elbow, all right, your left butt cheek. All right, it could be anywhere in your body, not just your hand or your forehead. All right. Let's read what's going to happen if you take the Motb, the mark of the beast. All right. It says, if any man worship the beast and his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, all right, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of God. Yeah, the Most High's wrath is going to be poured upon you. All right. How is it going to be poured upon you? All right. Let's read it. It says, the same shall drink the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. Woo. All right. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. Yeah, that fire and brimstone is talking about the nuclear missiles that's going to hit America in World War III. It says, and he shall be tormented. All right. The ones that take the mark, the Motb. All right. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. Yeah, so the angels and the Lord, all right, Yahweh Shai, the Messiah, is just gonna watch you burn, bro. That's right. It says, and he shall be tormented in fire with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb, which is Yahweh Shai, the Messiah. The Lord, you're gonna burn in the sight of the angels and in the sight of Yahweh Shai, man. All right, that's the punishment. All right, for taking the Motb. All right.
Everybody in society is using his global digital ID. That's why he's planning to embed the digital ID under the skin of every child in the world born in 2025, to ensure the future global society is 100% compliant with globalist goals. For those who doubt that Gates and the elite would go this far, it's time to wake up, because the plan to microchip...
Yeah, it's time to wake up, all right? Like Romans 13 and 11 says, it is high time to awake out of sleep, for our salvation is nearer than we believe. And really, bro, if you ain't woken up by now, man, I don't know, bro. All right, because that door is so slightly cracked, it's not even funny, bro. Straight up. Because the Motb is here, man. And those nuclear missiles are about to be shot off, for real, for real. All right?
Every child under the sun with digital ID has already begun. The elites are making their move and rolling out the digital identification phase.
Yeah, the elites are making their move, bro. And this is what the true prophets and the true servants of the Lord have been teaching, man. All right? Which are the Israelites of great millstone and the ones that teach in like manner. All right? Because they're the ones that teach that the Motb is the RFID micro C hip. The Israelites of great millstone and the ones that teach in like manner. All right? That preach that same doctrine. All right?
Of this dystopian plan in almost every WF infiltrated nation. Earlier this year, the Digital ID and Authentication Council of Canada certified its first digital ID verification platform for operation, following closely behind the Australian Parliament's passed digital ID laws in May this year.
I have to report that the
digital identification phase of this dystopian plan in almost every
because that's what's coming to dystopia. All right.
Every WF infiltrated nation. Earlier this year, the Digital ID and Authentication Council of Canada certified its first digital ID verification platform for operation, following closely behind the Australian Parliament's passed digital ID laws in May this year.
I have to report that the Digital ID Transitional and Consequential Provisions Bill 2023 has been fully considered by the Federation Chamber and has been agreed to without amendment.
Digital ID laws in WF infiltrated national parliaments is just the start of the plot against humanity.
All right, so things are moving. Things are being put in place. Things are moving, man. All right. And the true prophets of the Lord, all right, the true prophets and the true servants of the Lord, which are the Israelites of Great Millstone and the ones that teach in like manner, we've been teaching y'all this, man. That the mark of the beast written in Revelation 13, right, 16 through 18 is the RFID micro C-hip, man. All right. The digital chocolate chip that they want to implant under your skin. That is the mark of the beast. All right.
Humanity and the Gates Foundation are wasting no time moving on to the second phase. Bill Gates has a history of
You see? They're wasting no time, all right? Because Esau Edom knows that his time is short. All right? What does it say? Revelation 12:12. All right? That he knows that his time is short. Esau Edom knows that his time is short. That's why he's getting ready to come upon y'all with great wrath, the time of Jacob's trouble. All right? It just might be this year. All right? It might be in December. It might be the beginning of next year. We got to see what's happening, man. All right?
Using Africans as guinea pigs for his most dangerous experiments. And now he's embedding digital IDs under the skin of Kenyan babies as a pilot program before a global rollout next year.
Now, it even gets worse. The Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation is continuing its global push to support its so-called government-backed digital ID programs, and this time setting its sight on Kenya, where it will advise the government on that country's Maisha Namba digital ID initiative that is currently under development. So, according to a Kenyan news agency, Gates' role is assisting the Kenyan government in its development, and the rollout of Maisha Namba was announced after a recent series of the closed-door meetings with Kenyan President William Ruto. According to Biometric Update, Maisha Namba is supposedly expected to address different challenges, such as identifying and authenticating citizens, safeguarding primary registration documents such as birth certificates and national identity cards, and improving the management of the social programs and government operations. The project has...
All right, so now, all right, I'm going to tell you straight like this, man. If anyone is teaching that the mark of the beast is not, all right, the RFID microchip, all right, the digital chocolate chip that they want to implant under your skin, all right, then you run fast, all right? That's a false prophet. Without a shadow of a doubt, with great certainty, I tell you that the Motb, the mark of the beast, is the RFID micro C-hip, the digital chocolate chip that they want to implant under your skin. This is what a true prophet of the Lord will tell you, man. All right. So now let's get it, man. Let's get the prophecy, man. All right. Revelation 13. All right. So let's get it, man. Revelation 13:16. And he causes all. Who's the he? The he is talking about Esau Edom, starting with the elite Edomite banking families, the wicked elite Edomite banking families. All right. And he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark. Yeah, so without this mark, all right, without this digital chocolate chip, all right, you're not going to be able to buy or sell. All right, but let's see what this word mark here is in the Greek. All right, the reason why you go into the Greek, all right, because the New Testament was translated into English from the Greek language. So you go back into the original languages, all right? Because when words are translated from the original language to another language, those words lose power. So therefore, you go back into the original languages to see what the scriptures are actually saying, all right? So when we read this scripture right here, and he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. When you go into the Greek, the word there for mark is charagma. All right, so let's see what that word mark says. All right, charagma. All right, in the Greek, the word mark is charagma. So let's see what that word mark means in the Greek. All right, charagma, which means a stamp or imprinted mark. Yeah, all right, a stamp or an imprinted mark, thing carved. All right, they want to carve it into you, man. All right, a mark branded upon horses. All right, so but when you go into the etymology of the word mark, all right, which is charagma, all right, when you go to the etymology of the word charagma, it's charax, all right, a pale or stake palisade, all right, which represents the instrument they want to impale you with to put the mark in you. All right, a pale or stake. All right, a pale or stake or palisade, man. All right, that represents the instrument they're going to use to impale you. A stake, a palisade, a pale. All right, to put the mark in you, man. All right, but when you go to the etymology of the word charax, all right, let's keep going. It is grapho, all right, grapho, all right, which means to write with reference to form of letters, to delineate, all right, letters on a tablet, parchment paper, or other material, to write with reference to contents of writing, to express in written characters, to commit to writing, all right, to write to one by writing, to give information, directions, to fill with writing, all right, because a lot of information is going to be on that chip, that digital chocolate chip, all your medical records, who you are, your ID, all right, what type of medication you take, all right, they're going to make it sound really convenient. They're going to make it sound real convenient so you can take it. All your money's going to be on there, your medical records, all your informations, what medicine you take. You're never going to be able to lose your money. All right, all types of information is going to be on that, in that chocolate chip, man. You understand? All right, come on, man. But let's continue reading. All right, it says, and that no man might buy or sell, all right, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. All right, here is wisdom. All right, let him that has understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 636. All right, 666 in the Greek is chi psi stigma. All right, let's get it. 666 in the Greek is chi psi stigma. All right, so let's see what that word stigma means. All right,
Strong's G 5516. Chi psi stigma. Chi psi stigma.
all right, so 666 in the Greek is chi psi stigma. All right, let's see what that word stigma means. All right, let's get it, man. All right, let's get it. Chi psi stigma. So when you go into stigma, let's see what it says. A mark pricked in or branded upon the body. Come on, man. You see? But you got people out here saying that the mark of the beast is not the RFID micro C-hip, the digital chocolate chip that they want to implant under your skin, that the elites want to implant under your skin. Come on, man. To ancient Oriental usage, slaves and soldiers bore the name or the stamp of their master. Yeah, Because if you take that the mark of the beast, you're basically bowing down to Satan. You're bowing down to this damn devil, Esau, Edom. All right. You're bowing down to your slave master. All right. To ancient Oriental usage, slaves or soldiers bore the name or stamp of their master. All right. Or commander brand. All right. Or commander branded or pricked, cut into their bodies to indicate what master or general they belong to. You see, and there were even some devotees who stamped themselves in this way with the token of their God. Yeah, so they willingly line up. All right, you're gonna have people willingly line up. All right, yeah, you know they can't, bro. That's crazy, bro. All right, it says. All right, to stick, prick, a mark incised or punched. All right, come on, bro. For recognition of ownership, yeah, complete slavery, man. All right, scar of service, mark. Come on, bro. Come on. A mark pricked or branded. All right, in. A mark pricked in or branded upon the body, bro. So that mark is going to be pricked in or branded upon the body. All right, the mark of the beast. All right, which is the RFID micro C hit, man. All right, come on, bro, too easy. All right, so now when you go to the was it the 1382 Bible? Let's get that 1382 Bible. All right, let's get the same scripture in the 1382 Bible, all right, because it says, as he, we're going to read it again. It says, Revelation 13:16, and he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead, all right, to receive a mark. But when you go into the 1938 Bible, excuse me, the 1382 Bible, excuse me, all right, the 1382 Bible, all right, instead of using the word mark, all right, it uses the word character. All right, so let's get it. Revelation 13. All right, Revelation 13. All right, it says, and he shall make all, small and great, and rich and poor, and free and freemen and bondmen, to have a character in their right hand or in their foreheads. All right, that no man may buy. All right, so instead it uses the word mark, it uses the word character. All right, it says free and bond, all right, to have a character in their right hand or in their foreheads that no man may buy. So when you go to the etymology of the word character, let's get it. All right, let's get it. All right, it says character. All right, symbol, marked, or branded upon the body. Come on, man. All right, symbol or drawing used for sorcery. Yeah, because the mark of the beast, which is the RFID micro C hip, that's Esau Edom sorcery. That's his witchcraft. That shit is wicked as hell, man. All right, it says right here, engraved mark. All right, symbol or imprint on the soul. Woo! All right, instrument for marking. All right, to engrave, from karax. Woo! Pointed stake. Come on, man. And we just read it in the Greek. All right, we went to the word mark in the Greek, which was karagma, and then we went to the etymology of the word karagma, which was karax, which is pointed stake, which is the instrument they're going to use to. Come on, bro. All right, come on, man. You see, the mark of the beast is without a doubt the RFID micro C hip that they want to implant in you, man. That the elites want to implant under your skin to make you a complete slave. But if you take that, all right, you are going to be destroyed by the nuclear fire. You Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans, man. The elect of y'all are not to take that micro C hip. All right, you are not to take the mark of the beast. All right? You are to die for Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. All right? You understand? Let's get that, bro. Revelation 2. All right? Revelation 2. Because that's an automatic crown. If you die for Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, that's an automatic crown. Instead of taking the mark of the beast, that's an automatic crown, bro. All right? So it says, fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. All right? This is the Messiah himself speaking. All right? Revelation 2 and 10, fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Yeah, because a lot of us are going to have to suffer, get thrown in jail, prison for not taking the Motb. All right? You know, they're going to torture us, kill us. All right? But the Lord said, fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil, which is Esau, Edom, shall cast some of you into prison. That's right. All right? That ye may be tried. All right? It's not talking about a man, right, with a trident in his hand. A man with a red man with a trident and horns coming out of his head. Nah, it's talking about Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. All right, starting with the elites, man. All right, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. That's a heavy scripture, man. All right, he that has an ear, let him hear. All right, that's an automatic crown. All right, in the kingdom of heaven. All right. All right, to die for Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. Did not Yahweh Shai die for us? Because a lot of us are going to get beheaded, all right, for not taking the Motb. All right, it tells you that in Revelation, the 20th chapter. I think it's the 20th chapter. All right, because he's seen John seen the vision of the true prophets and the true servants of the Lord. All right, getting beheaded. All right. It says, he that has an ear, let him hear what the Spirit saith unto the churches. He that overcometh shall not be hurt of the second death. Yeah, if you don't take that Motb, if you don't take the mark, all right, you're not going to be hurt of the second death. The second death is America being destroyed and wiped off the face of this earth, being swallowed up by nuclear fire. All right? Because that's what's going to happen. All right, if you take the mark of the beast, you're going to be destroyed in the second death. All right, which is America being swallowed up by nuclear fire, the lake of fire, the fire and brimstone. Let's read it one more time. Let's get Revelation 14. All right, before I end this video. All right, we read it before. All right, it says, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of God, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. Yeah, indignation means righteous anger. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone, which is the second death we just read, all right, in Revelation 2. Which is the lake of fire, America being destroyed by nuclear fire in World War III, all right, in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. Yeah, so the Lord and the angels are just going to watch you burn, man. All right? If you take the Motb, the mark, man. You understand? All right? And this video that I had brought up, this was what? From a month ago. All right? From a month ago. All right? And this is on the channel, The People's Voice, all right, on Rumble, man. So you could go to this video. All right, check it out for yourself. Do a video on it. All right, and I might continue watching more of this video, and I might make another video on it. All right, if it be the Lord's will. All right, so call Halalyam, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. All right, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. All right, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who taught me this truth and who rule well in this truth. Shalom to the 144,000 and the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel that scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. Peace and mercy unto you. You Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans. You are the true Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks of. You are the true chosen people of the book. All right, so with that being said, until the next one, Shalom.